Take a close look at the screen, and let your eyes settle on one of these four objects. You likely already feel one of them pulling at your attention more than the others, and this is a direct message from your own mind. Marcus Aurelius, the great emperor and philosopher, taught that our soul is dyed by the color of our thoughts, and your choice right now highlights exactly what needs your focus. This video found you at the perfect moment to remind you of your true nature and the hidden resources you carry. One of these symbols, the stone, the knife, the pen, or the flower, will help you find the anchor you are missing right now. Focus on your choice, and get ready to hear the voice of your reason, cleared of all the outside noise. Your hidden strength has always been inside you, and now it is time to give it a name and let it act. The stone. So if you chose the stone, then your hidden power is the ability to stand tall under a weight that would crush almost anyone else. In today's world, you often feel like the legendary Atlas, carrying the weight of your work, your family, and the endless expectations of others on your shoulders. You have become used to being the rock for everyone around you, but your main struggle is that you try too hard to be responsible for things you cannot change. The Stoics would teach you that even the hardest rock can crack if it tries to hold up something that is meant to fall. Your strength is your incredible resilience, but your mind is currently exhausted from trying to control every single turn of fate. You are afraid to show your tiredness because you believe that if you stop, your whole world will fall apart. But the true strength of a rock is not about being numb to pain. It is about knowing which hits are worth your attention and which ones are not. You spend too much energy fighting the inevitable, instead of simply standing your ground on what truly matters. People see you as their foundation, but inside, you feel a heaviness that is stopping you from moving forward. Your hidden power will truly unlock only when you learn to let go of what isn't yours, and stop feeling guilty for the chaos of others. The Stoics would advise you to draw a clear line. What depends on you, and what does not. Let the world storm around you, but do not let that storm get inside your soul. Your steadiness will become your superpower only when it stops being your prison. You don't have to fix everything that was broken by someone else, and realizing this will finally make you feel light again. The stone is a foundation, and it is time to build your own freedom on it, not just everyone else's happiness. Stop being just an object that the waves hit, and start being the force that decides its own peace. Your power is that you can survive any situation, but now it is time to learn how to actually live in it. Start trusting your own durability, and stop constantly testing yourself to the breaking point. If you chose the knife, your hidden power is absolute precision and the rare ability to cut through the noise to see the raw, unfiltered truth. While others get lost in the fog of confusion, you have the mental sharpness to go straight to the core of any issue. However, your modern trap is that you often turn this blade inward, becoming your own harshest critic, and slicing away your confidence before you've even begun. You are a master of discernment, but you risk becoming too sharp for your own good, creating a cold barrier between yourself and the world. The Stoics lived by the art of the inner citadel, knowing exactly which thoughts to keep and which to cut away. They would tell you that your mind is a surgical tool meant for clarity, not a weapon for self-inflicted wounds. Your hidden strength will reach its peak when you stop using your intensity to hunt for flaws and start using it to carve a path through the obstacles in your way. You have the power to separate the essential from the trivial, making you a natural leader in times of crisis. Don't let your high standards turn into a cage of perfectionism that keeps you from living. Your task is to use your decisiveness to make bold choices, rather than overanalyzing the sharpness of the risks. You are meant to be the one who clears the brush and shows others the way forward, not the one who stays stuck in the shadows of doubt. Use your blade to protect your peace of mind and cut out the distractions that no longer serve your growth. Remember, a knife is only as good as the hand that guides it. Make sure yours is guided by wisdom, not by fear. If you chose the feather, your hidden power lies in the ability to command your perception and find meaning exactly where others see nothing but chaos. You are a person of deep intellect, and your greatest strength is the capacity to transform your reality simply by shifting how you think about it. However, your modern trap is the cycle of endless analysis that paralyzes your will to act. You often find yourself writing the script of your life inside your head, looping through hundreds of outcomes without ever taking that first real step. Your feather floats too lightly over the surface of problems, creating a false sense of control while the world waits for you to leave a permanent mark. The Stoics taught that words and thoughts are merely rehearsals for the main event, life itself. You possess an incredible gift for persuasion and sharp intelligence, but right now, you risk drowning in your own justifications and excuses. You have become a master at explaining why things aren't working instead of using your wisdom to forge a path forward. Your true power will only unlock when you stop being the spectator of your thoughts and start being their architect. Do not let your imagination construct monuments of fear that will never exist, because your mind is a forge for creation, not a cage for self-intimidation. You have a rare talent for finding value in the smallest details, which makes your existence rich, but never let those details dictate your peace of mind. Your mission is to learn how to let go of the past as gracefully as a feather releases ink onto paper, leaving no heavy stains on your spirit. You are the sole author of your story, and if the current chapter feels wrong, you have the absolute power to rewrite it with the decisions you make this very second. The Stoics would urge you to stop debating what a good person should be and simply show up as one. Your mental agility is a profound gift that allows you to adapt to any storm without losing your center. Stop analyzing the waves and start steering the ship, using your intuition as your North Star. Your strength is found in your lightness, and once you anchor it to real action, you will become truly unstoppable. If your choice fell on the flower, your hidden power is found in your profound sensitivity and your rare ability to thrive in places where others see only void. In this loud and harsh modern world, you often feel far too exposed to the rudeness and injustice surrounding you. You might mistake your softness for a weakness, but it is actually your most sensitive antenna, allowing you to experience life on a level most people can't even imagine. The Stoics practiced amor fati, the love of one's fate, and you are the living embodiment of finding beauty even in the most desolate seasons. Your main struggle is that you let external winds shake your inner foundation, taking the world's weight far too personally. You react to every shift in the atmosphere, making your happiness a prisoner to the moods of everyone else. Your secret weapon is quiet resilience. Remember that a flower can shatter asphalt just by following its nature and refusing to stop growing. You don't need to become cold or callous to survive. You simply need to drive your roots deeper into your own values. Your task is to stop waiting for the sun to come out and start finding the nourishment you need right beneath your feet. You carry a gift for harmony, and your mere presence can bring peace to a room without you saying a word. But your inner purity needs a boundary, not a wall against life, but a shield against your own thoughts that tell you that you are wrong for being this way. Your empathy isn't a curse that forces you to suffer for the world, it is a tool to heal it. The Stoics would remind you that nature moves in cycles, and your current winter is nothing more than a quiet preparation for a spectacular spring. Your strength comes from accepting reality as it is, without the desperate urge to fix everything to match your standards. When you stop fighting the natural flow of time, you will find a stillness that no force on earth can break. Your beauty is your power, and your destiny is to shine, reminding the world that grace exists in the smallest moments. Just remember, bloom for yourself first, because when you are whole and vibrant, the world has no choice but to respect your space. Marcus Aurelius believed the soul is dyed by its thoughts, and today, you've revealed your true colors. Whether it was the feather, the stone, the knife, or the flower, you've unlocked a hidden power within yourself. These objects are mirrors, reflecting the resilience of your own inner citadel. You cannot control the world, but you have absolute power over how you see it. This is just the beginning of your journey to mental freedom. Stay on this channel to continue looking inward and mastering your life. Subscribe now, and let's build a stronger mind together.